Herkese merhaba arkadaşlar, kanalıma hoş geldiniz. L.ANOIRE'in yeni bir bölümüyle karşınızdayım. Bundan önceki bölümde hem çorba fabrikası hem de buz üreten bir fabrikanın birlikte anlaşarak tahmin ettiğim şu şekilde oluyor. Biri esrar satarken bir grup, biri de morfin satıyor ve kendi aralarında bir ticaret var. Bunun sonucunda bir eve kontrole gittiğimizde adamların özel olarak kurduğu bir depo düzenini araştırıp adamlara baskın yaparak işi durdurduk. Yani olayı çözdük. Hatta olayın başındaki adamı da yakaladık. Ama ne hikmetse e, sanki bu işi yapanların, liderlerin yani artık mafya lideri diyeyim ya da bu düzeni kuranların liderleri diyeyim ama adamları aldırtmadılar bize yani başındaki adamları yakaladık ama almamızı istemediler. Bu tabii ki çok can sıkmaya başladı. Bakalım bu bölümde neler olacak görelim.
You like the fight game, Phelps?
I did a little boxing in the Marines. I found it a pretty humbling experience.
Mix you a sandwich, buddy? Corned beef and egg salad, 12 cents. Bologna and ham and cheese, 10.
It's strictly a mug's game. You'll like this fight, though. A plucky limey's about to take a beating from an up-and-coming Negro.
You sound pretty sure about the result.
I ought to be. I got $50 on the black kid. Let's get a ringside seat.
Bizim adam kumar bile oynamış. Bahis bile oynamış yani biliyorsun orada. Oğlum bu nasıl grafik lan?
That son of a bitch Hammond made a run for his dressing room. Let's find out what's going on.
God damn you, Albert! You get out here right now!
Step back! LAPD! What's going on?
That son of a bitch Hammond has jammed the door.
And who are you?
Carlo Arcaro, I'm his manager.
I'm his trainer.
Interesting attitude to have towards a victorious athlete.
Victorious? We had an arrangement. We had a goddamn arrangement!
That limey bastard was paid to take a nap. He reneged.
And you were out of pocket?
Damn right. Me and a couple hundred other people.
Stand aside.
He squeezed out the window. I'll put an APB out on him.
Why would we do that? He won the fight fair and square.
To prevent him from getting clipped. He was paid to flop. There was big money riding on this
So are we
fight.
here because you lost money or because we're investigating a prize-fighting racket?
Very funny. Look around and see what you can find. Which is Hammond's locker?
Tamam işte.
Over by the pinboard, second from the end.
Tamam. Olayda şöyle bu dövüşçü ödeme almış. Kaybetmeye.
Probably nothing.
Sonra da tüymüş.
You look troubled.
I'm in a jam, Doctor.
Can I help, Courtney? Is it money?
No, Doctor. That's okay. Do I have your professional confidence?
Whatever you say will never leave this room.
Ne söyleyeceksen söyle, bu odadan çıkmaz diyor.
I talked some of the guys in my old unit into doing something, and it's gone wrong. I guess I did it for the wrong reasons, for short-term gain. We came home from China on the Cool Ridge.
The morphine robbery.
That was us. I thought I could get the guys a fair share. Some sort of benefit for the sacrifices that they made in the war. Those guys deserve it, Doctor.
Oh, I'm sure they do, Courtney. But the deserving aren't always rewarded.
Tell me about it, Doc. We shifted our stuff onto this mob-connected guy, and it's been turning up all over town. It wasn't meant to be like this.
The presumption was rather naive, Courtney.
I know that now, Doctor. But people are dying.
Might I venture a few questions?
Sure.
Do your underworld contacts have all the morphine?
No, they don't. We doled it out, hoping we could control it.
Are they pressing you for further allocation?
That's the polite way of putting it, Doctor.
I may be able to help you, Courtney.
Thanks, Doc. It helps just to talk about it.
I mean, I have a solution that will help you financially and salve your conscience.
I'm all ears, Doctor.
I will transact to take all the narcotic off your hands. And you can rest assured that it will all be medically administered. I will use the funds that I no longer require for the purchase of medication and invest them in housing developments.
Housing?
The developments in question are housing projects for former servicemen. Your return will come from the sale of the properties, and your investment will benefit those that you care for most. Does this arrangement meet with your approval?
You're a magician, Doctor.
Şimdi bu adam özür dilerim. Normalde doktor, karşısındaki de hastası. Ne zamandır görüyoruz bu adamı. Bu adam da savaşa katılmış ve çıkmış biri. 6'da 13 yaptık bu arada. Çıkmış biri ve morfinle alakalı ya da morfinin ülkede satışıyla alakalı legal veya illegal bir yol arıyor ne zamandır. Muhtemelen bu adam da şöyle savaşta tanıştığımız, bundan önceki videolarda denk geldiğimiz sıhhiye asker. Bununla bir tartışmamız oldu bizim.
There's a phone number we can run by R&I, plus a bunch of names and odds. You're not the only one who likes a flutter, Roy.
Doktor da dedi ki ben sana satışı ve işte saklayacağın yer konusunda yardımcı olurum dedi adama.
You better find that cocksucker and you bring him to me.
I feel bad too, Mickey. He guaranteed me he would take the flop.
I guarantee that you will be fish food if you don't bring me... Roy, you out of pocket too?
Mickey? Seems that way.
Don't worry about it. My boys are out looking for him.
Well, you'd better call them off. This is a police matter now. If anything happens to Hammond, I'll testify that you made threats against him.
Who's the Greyhound? He's a frisky one, isn't he?
Cole Phelps? Mickey Cohen.
I know who he is, Roy. I, met his brother-in-law.
Bu adamla da daha önce
I think you had the mixture pretty scared back there.
Daha önce denk geldik galiba. Ses tonundan tanıdım.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address for the following phone number. AL345.
The address for the phone number is the Hotel L.ANOIRE, 6294 Leland Way, Hollywood.
Thanks. You know the place?
Flop house. Quarter a night, no questions asked.
You seem to have a pretty cozy relationship with Cohen and Stompanato.
Do I note a hint of reprimand in your tone, Detective? Talking to gangsters comes with the turf. You should try out Mickey's place. He's got a haberdasher's up on Sunset. See if he can get you out of those old man's clothes that you slink around in.
It's a front for his illegal activities.
It is that, but he does carry some very sharp suits.
If it's okay with you, I'll stick with Brooks Brothers.
Christ!
That's the cop.
The main reason Santa's so jolly is because he knows.
Yeah, what do you want?
LAPD. We're making inquiries into the whereabouts of an Albert Hammond.
No one here by that name.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure. This isn't the sort of place where people use their real names. Take a look at the register if you don't believe me.
You wait. 5 years from now, all our jobs will be done by robots.
Okay, so look for prominent Tommies. That should narrow it down.
I swear, this town's going straight to hell. Well, you don't see that every day. I'm out of here. You gotta be kidding. I could save all year and never afford that. There's the guy. I heard he's an honest cop. There's an oxymoron for you.
Winston Churchill. A very patriotic Englishman is staying in room 207.
The old bulldog. Even at a flop house, Adley can't get out from his shadow.
Mister, a man like you always loses a battle of wits because they're unarmed.
Door's unlocked. Looks like he's had a broad up here.
Bak. Oha.
Insta-heat. Adrian Black's product of choice. Seems like a lifetime ago.
Bak bu da tanıdık. Bu da tanıdık.
How bad is it? Come on, you can tell me.
Candy has expensive taste. Albert has his work cut out for him.
Who's Candy?
Candy Edwards, the lady who filled out this coupon. I guess a fighter has plenty of time on his hands between bouts. Does Albert have somebody special? I didn't see anyone in his corner at the fight.
All right, let's go after his girl. See if that gets us any closer.
He must be heading home. You know, I hope he makes it.
That crooked son of a bitch? No chance.
Looks like Albert has been doing some homework. 11 grand would be a nice little nest egg.
Well, you don't see that every day. Did you read about the Terrelson case in the paper? That's the detective who solved it. Those poor kids losing everything. I'm out of here. You gotta be kidding. They've all year never
Hammond is over the hill. He's a punching bag for the up-and-comers. He should know his goddamn place.
I think he knows. I think he worked out the place isn't L.A.
He's punchy. His brain's going to mush. Winston Churchill? Give me a break.
Churchill is a fighter, Roy. Hammond didn't just...
Police Central Unit, citizen reports suspicious activity on a trolley car on Fountain Avenue.
LAPD, ma'am. Are you all right?
That lowlife! That filthy lowlife!
What happened?
I was standing ready to get off and I heard a click. His camera. That pervert took a picture of my... up my...
Which way did he go?
There! That's him! Right there!
Ama sapa bak lan.
Ah, fuck.
Yavşağa bak bak. Sapık oğlu sapık.
Go on, Phelps. Get after that creeper.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out. Getting close. Steer him off the tar.
Oğlum şunun tekerleğine sıksan.
Hit him. Clear this asshole off the road.
Where I can see them.
You're under arrest for public indecency. Ah, Christ.
So, you boxed in the Marines?
We all did. Standard training.
I can't imagine you ever played dirty.
The only prize for taking a fall was 1,000 push-ups.
We need to know which room is Candy's.
Can I help you, gentlemen?
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Candy Edwards.
Apartment 7. You take the outside stairs by the parking lot and turn left at the top. You friends of the Italian guy?
Italian guy?
Yeah. Sleazy type? Gave his name as Carlo. I didn't like the look of him, but Candy has some funny friends.
Thanks.
This Candy broad must be as sweet as she sounds. All these gentlemen callers.
That's a guy. I heard he's an honest cop. Now there's an oxymoron for you. What the hell?
Give it up, bitch. Sounds like we're missing all the fun. Get in there, Phelps. You know where he's hiding. Now tell me where he is.
Like hitting women, do you?
We had a goddamn...
This isn't gonna end well for you, friend.
Tamam. Kadının ayaklarına yatırdım onu. Bir daha kalkacağım mı?
Out cold, but breathing. Give her a minute and take a look around.
This doesn't pertain to the case. This isn't what we're looking for.
Ya var ya ben de çok meraklıyım her şeye bakacağım.
I don't think this is going to help us.
Tamam tamam bıraktım hadi.
Single ticket. One way. I guess there isn't a lot for Albert in Ohio. Scania sails from New York.
Tamam adama da bakacağım. Önce etrafa bakayım.
She's leaving town. Carlo here seems to have the same friends as Hammond. What are the odds on them all being bookmakers? Nasty weapon.
All the Italians carry them. A real man uses his fists or a gun.
Adamın yüzüne de bakayım. Adam baygın bu arada, ölmedi.
Take a seat, Miss Edwards. We have some questions for you to answer.
Look, I haven't done anything wrong.
Ever? I find that pretty hard to believe.
Ben kötü bir şey yapmadım diyor, hiç mi yapmadım diyor adamlar.
Can you answer some questions now, Miss Edwards?
Sure, I've had worse. I'll shake it off.
We're trying to track down Albert Hammond. We have reason to believe he might be in danger. Do you know where he is?
No, I don't. I'm over Albert. I haven't seen him.
Save it for the suckers, Candy. Albert won big. He may not have told you, but you don't strike me as the type who leaves town when there's money to be had.
Call me anything you like, Flatfoot. I'm done with this burg and all the cheap chiselers who live here.
Oğlum ya.
Do the names Harry, Mervyn, or Ray mean anything to you?
Could be anybody. How the hell would I know?
Give up these men, Miss Edwards, and we'll think about letting these charges against you slide.
What? Charges against me? All I did was try and look out for Albert. Now he skips out and I have to take beatings for him as well?
You're leaving town, Miss Edwards?
Yes, I'm going straight home.
You're lying to me. Albert finally won a big fight. I say good luck to him. But you know where he is. Let me help him, Candy.
Do all you cops run off at the mouth? Prove I know where he is. I don't know where he is, and if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
Well, get out of your way, Candy. We know you're a busy lady.
Like I said, I've done nothing wrong.
The LAPD expects a little more cooperation. You'd better watch your back, sister. Get out, Carlo, you hump. And get rid of that pig sticker. You ever pull that thing on me, I'll shoot you like a dog.
That bitch knows where Hammond is. She knows where my money's gone.
My money too, tough guy. I'll handle this.
Kadına hiçbir şey söyletemedim bu arada.
Bad people are looking to hurt Candy, and yet she's not heading straight for the train station? I smell a payoff. I say stake her out. See where she goes. Tail this broad. Don't let her get away, but don't get spotted. I'll bring up the car behind you.
Nereden gördün ya? Allah Allah. Hayret bir şey ya. Nasıl görebildin ki?
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Ya yanlış anlamadı. Ananın amı. Oğlum hadi kalk artık. Aha bu ne lan? Ha ayakkabıcıymış.
Too much slack. Gotta get closer. At risk losing the trail.
Ya abi hayret bir şey ya. İnşallah baştan başlatmazsın ya. Anandır manyak bu arada.
Too much slack. Gotta get closer. Move in. At risk losing the trail.
Bookmakers?
Yes. Surprise, surprise.
She wants a 5-star. Goddamn way.
A blonde woman just came in here.
She went out the back way. Said she was being watched.
How much did she collect?
$3,600. She cleaned me out.
On the Hammond Kid Galahad fight?
You got it. I'm not complaining. We all made a lot of money on that one. Huge plunge on Galahad, and then Hammond knocks the bum out.
So she collected the money and went out through the back door?
Nope. She made a phone call over there, wrote something on a notepad, and then left.
Parayı çekti.
No good, Cole. She's gone. Trail's cold. There must be something inside that can give us a lead.
Wow, that blonde had the calves of a racehorse. You want to catch her? You better hurry.
What are you doing? An old intelligence trick from the Marines.
Ne yapacağım? Ananı sikeyim. Yazdığı yazı alta geçmiştir diye. Oha. Bazen bizde kalemi çok bastırınca alta geçiyor ya böyle iz.
We know where she's headed. Let's get moving.
Car 11K, 11 King. Further to your request, Bunko Fraud has 3 known bookmakers operating out of storefronts in the Hollywood area. Thrifty Liquor, 6106 Santa Monica, the Examiner Drugstore, and a Max Spirits at 1658 North Cherokee. KGPL clear.
Hammond backed himself to win.
And Candy is picking up the winnings. Smart play.
The question is Candy collecting on Albert's behalf, or is she cheating him too?
Bura ne lan? Toki mi?
Slow down. What happened?
I was just walking along, not bothering nobody. And these punks jumped me. They knocked me across my mouth and took my money.
How long ago was this?
Not more than 20 minutes ago, mister. They went that way, down the alley there.
Wait here.
Yalan.
Fleeced you, sucker.
Son of a bitch is taking the car!
Shit, come on, let's get after him.
Wake up, Cole.
Bir şey söyleyeyim, bu arabayla kovalarsam yolda kalırım. bu araba götürmez. Araba kötü durumdaydı zaten. İşte ben bu yüzden yan görevlerin ya da şehir içi görevlerinin ana görevden çok uzak yere verildiği zaman yani çok sıkıcı oluyor.
Any Central Unit of 484 just occurred, 3155 West 4th Street. Unit to handle code 3, identify. Any Central Unit of 484 just occurred, 3155 West 4th Street. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
11K.
You got it!
Wake up, Cole.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out. Hit him. Clear this asshole off the road.
Oğlum araban yavaş, ben ne yapayım ya?
Now, wasn't that a stupid thing to do?
Ya bu yan görevlerde veya ana görevlerde NPC'lerin sürdüğü araçlar füze gibi gidiyor ya. Koşarken Hüseyin Bolt'a dönüşüyorlar. Araba sürerken sanki altlarında Ferrari var ya. Meğer Schumacher'le yarışıyormuşuz gibi.
You're behind the wheel.
A bowl of that chili?
Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD.
Relax, Cole. You just have a blonde in here, Mervyn?
Sure did. I'm just about to close up. She took me to the cleaners. 4,000 clams and change.
How long ago did she leave?
Maybe 5 minutes. Called a cab. Asked for a number. I told her there was a card over there by the phone.
Drop. Oğlum. Ne lan duman altı bura.
Yellow cab. We need to get after her, fast.
Can you connect me to the Yellow Cab Company? Hollywood 2187, please. This is Detective Phelps, LAPD. You dispatched a cab to 1487 Ivar Avenue, Hollywood?
Yes, sir. Send one round from the pool.
Do you have the number of that cab?
Number 179.
Thanks.
Are you drunk, mister? Or are you just
We're
cracked?
done playing around. Get Mervyn to give us an address on Ray's place.
That's that cop. Looks like a decent guy.
You know the way. You can drive.
This broad's planning on cleaning out every bookmaker in town.
Hammond needed to make sure he was getting a bigger payday than if he'd taken the flop.
Never trust the limeys, especially where a fight's concerned. A mistake we can't seem to stop making.
Abi otomatik sürüşte adam kaza yapıyorsa benim yapmam hayli normal bence.
That's the cab waiting up ahead. She's not in the car. Don't get too close.
She must be inside.
We're on the move again, Cole. After her. Don't lose that cab.
How many stops is she gonna make?
Can you quit driving like a jackass already? That's it. We're spotted. Back off. Back off!
That bitch has given me what I'm owed. That's all I know.
Pull over. She's heading inside.
Amına koyayım, biz bileti gösterdiğimizde çarpı yedik.
I think I just saw Hammond. I'll tail him. You get in there and stay with Candy. Make sure you don't let her see you.
You're a real asshole. You know that? This guy's got a screw loose. Going to church doesn't make you a Christian any
What
more
is
than
America
staying in the
gonna
garage
understand?
makes you a car.
It's not about getting, it's about giving.
Ne oluyor lan?
Call an ambulance.
Hammond got away.
He said,
Just
Tell
try and
me-
sit still, Candy.
Make
Who
me-
shot you? Was it Albert?
car.
They're on the way. I have a patrolman searching the depot. The chief's putting together a manhunt for Hammond. He got the money, right?
Looks like it.
A tough bird, our limey friend. Using his girlfriend as the bag woman and then getting greedy over the split. He won't make it out of town.
That's how you see it?
I told you that cocksucker was a crook.
Ulan kimin vurduğunu söyleseydin bari.
.32 caliber.
Bir tane.
One shot fired. The Egyptian Theater.
So, what now? The theater, I guess. We don't have much else to go on. You can drive.
Poor girl. She didn't deserve that.
Poor girl. Half the precinct aren't taking a vacation this year because of her. You need to leave town a lot quicker than that if you decide to screw over Mickey C.
This seems like a long shot. Aren't they all?
Car 11K, Car 11 King, come in.
Car 11 King.
Message from the coroner. The cause of death was a knife wound. Repeat, a knife wound. The revolver appears to have belonged to the victim.
Son of a
KGB all clear.
bitch. He stabbed her.
I thought you said real men use their fists, not guns.
That guinea cocksucker. You think he got the money too?
Come on, Roy. We're bringing this whole tragedy to its conclusion.
Why'd you kill her, Carlo? Your gripe was with me.
She was collecting the money for you. Mickey made it clear it was either me or you, and I intend to keep on living.
She stole those betting slips. She was running out on me.
And you were gonna let her?
No, I let her collect. I set her up, just like she set me up. Just like my manager set me up. Everyone wanted me to take the dive. Everyone wanted me to take the short money. It's for the best, kid.
You were washed up, kid! You couldn't climb, and you were too brave to sink. You were going nowhere!
Maybe, but I had heart. I was a Royal Marine, Carlo. If I lost a fight, it wasn't for lack of trying, and it wasn't for lack of courage. I didn't have much, but I had that.
I did it for you, and that's how you repay me!
You did it for yourself. So did little boy. You did it to make a quick buck, and Candy did it to make her dream come true.
Blah, blah, blah. I've got the money. All I need to do is get rid of you. It's gonna be a shame, kid, but that's business.
Oğlum başkası da var burada. Başka biri de var burada. Biz de girdik içeri.
We've heard enough, Arcaro. Put down your weapon.
You're making a big mistake.
Hammond too when I find it.
Find some cover. Where are you?
You limey cocksucker.
Bayağı uzaktan vurdum ama hep ayağına gitti anasını satayım.
It's time to come out now, Hammond. Put the gun down, Roy.
That son of a bitch owes me a lot of money.
Catch. Scania sails from New York, Hammond. Be on the next train and don't ever come back.
Why?
Because I was a Marine and I once lacked courage. Everyone deserves a second chance. Now beat it.
Fuck you! That English prick is getting away with my money, Phelps!
Adamı neden
I'm
gönderdi?
hearing rumors of a fight that was fixed, of gangsters looking to get square, that LAPD cops might be involved. Either of you two sons of bitches know anything about that?
No, sir.
So, the dead wop who turned up in this theater, who used to be a boxing manager, who murdered Candy Edwards, has nothing to do with the fix?
Absolutely not.
Earl, you're doing venereal disease citations until you can learn to stop lying to me. Phelps, got anything to add?
No, sir.
Get your uniform from your locker. You're back on the street.
Adamlar bizi görevden aldı. Görevden alındık. Adamı da yolladık yani. Hiç iyi olmadı ya. Üniformayı teslim edip galiba polisliğe geri döneceğiz. Biz o zaman da halimizden memnunduk gerçi de. Evet, yorucu ve zor bir bölümdü. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek üzere. Kendinize çok iyi bakın.